Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day. It is Tuesday, January 28th, 2014, and this is the thought for the quiet hour. Not as I will, but as thou wilt. Matthew chapter 26, verse 39. And he went a little further, and fell on his face, and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt. There are no disappointments to those whose wills are buried in the will of God. Faber. That's what I realized yesterday. It doesn't matter what I fear, what I want. It ain't my will. It ain't Doug's will. It's our Lord's will. Yesterday when I realized it does no good for me to worry about it, because whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. If he's meant to make it through these surgeries, or even if he's meant to not make it through these surgeries. I have a huge fear. Seeing that Douglas pretty much takes care of everything. The house, the money, working because I can't. And because I can't get assistance. Which I came to, that's fine. I don't want, because then we'll get adjusted to having it, and then it'll be gone anyway, so. Because they're going to end up taking everything from everybody. You thought the little bit of food stamp cut that we had now, just wait, it's going to get worse. With the video I saw yesterday about the economy and money-wise collapsing all around us, we are near rapture. We are near tribulation. We are just like, sorry. We are at the door. With everything that's going on, all the signs are pointing to the end is here. At any point, any time. But I came to realize, though, it does not matter what we want or what we think should happen or what we worry about happening. Because I worry that if Douglas doesn't make it through surgery, that I'm going to lose two of the most important things in my life. But yesterday I came to understand that if it's supposed to be, it will be. And if it's God's plan, why am I going to interfere with it? If it's our Lord's plan for it to be that way, then there's got to be a purpose for me to learn something. That I don't need. To worry. That I don't need to be scared. That whatever happens is meant to happen. And no, it's not scared or anxiousness. It's understanding. If it's meant to be that way, then I'm not going to stop it. The doctors won't be able to stop it. But if it's not meant to be that way, then I really have nothing to fear. I've always said, and I've always believed, to a certain degree, everything happens for a reason. It's all planned. It's already all marked out. Everything that has happened, will happen, or is meant to happen is already written down. It's known. He knows everything. And we just gotta accept that, understand it, and acknowledge it. And it's what's best. So, that is how I came to the understanding that it's going to be okay. Besides, even if he does go home, and he goes to family, it's still what's supposed to happen. And I will learn and I will grow from that experience. Sorry, it's I keep hearing peaceful, but I don't want to say peaceful because it doesn't sound right. But I feel peaceful. I feel peaceful. I mean, I still think, what's gonna happen, but I know what's gonna happen is what's meant to happen. Am I still praying in that? Yeah, well, of course. We all know what we humanly desire, what we humanly want. But that might not be what we spiritually need. And the most important thing is at least to get what you spiritually need. Your desires are just that. Desires. I desire my husband to be at home with me. I desire my children to be at home with me. But if that's not what I spiritually need, God knows. Our Lord knows. I always know there's one of these devotions where it's going to get, in depth. And I'm going to sit and talk. Just some of them are more emotionally 1 second, let me finish this, okay? Some of these are more emotionally harder, but we're not supposed to let our emotions rule us. My emotions want me to crawl back in bed. But last night I was thinking, well, if he goes up to Cleveland, at least they have Wi-Fi, so I could still do my devotions. And I was thinking, does that sound bad? No, because I am still there. I will always be there. But I might as well continue doing everything that I am, because I, in the long run, cannot change the outcome of this. I can pray, I can hope, I can cry, I can yell, I can scream. But what's meant to happen is eventually going to happen. And it is kind of nice to accept that, because that has been my biggest fear on losing the two most important people in my life. Because I know if the one goes, so goes the other. Because I wouldn't physically be able to take care of them. And because I've already given up so much. That was my biggest fear. I'm happy to say that if that's what's meant to be, then that's what's going to be. And I'm not saying that if that does happen, I'm not going to be heartbroken, because I cannot say that I won't be, because I bawled yesterday. I was emotional. I can feel it in the pit of my stomach as I speak. I don't want it to sound like, and let me get this out in the open, there's no insurance. None. No money sitting on the back burner. No insurance policies. Nothing. So no, I would not make out. I would lose everything that I have held dear in my life. My husband, my son. I would not peace be in you, my brothers and sisters. May the Lord have mercy on us all. I love you guys. God bless.